Hello everyone, I'm Insomnia Plays and welcome to my channel. I like to play video games. Oh, here are my cats, Onion and Garlic. I was unsure if I wanted to start a YouTube channel, but then I thought, might as well give this a try. I hope you guys enjoyed my first video. Let's play Animal Crossing's New Horizon. A little history about myself. I started playing Animal Crossing when the world shut down. Ever since then, I've been pretty hooked on the game. I made 4 islands prior to this, most of them being Japanese themed. And this time around, I want to challenge myself. I've been inspired by so many island creators and I want to see what I can do. I have way too many hours in this game. It's a little scary, but nothing beats starting up a new island and seeing your flower for the first time. Like I was saying before, my name is Insomnia Plays, or you can call me IP for short. After your name, you get to create your character. I always think it's funny to look back in the pictures once your island is established. The hair, the clothes, everything is so simple, but in a good way. Here comes the hard part, choosing your island. It's one of the biggest decisions that you have to make in the game, and because you can't change it. You want to make sure everything is perfect and how you want it. I could have started and looked for that perfect island, but I think this bottom right will do. Now that the hard part is over with, there's one last thing to do. I always liked how Timmy and Tommy asked you this hypothetical question, but there's obviously only one right answer. Some food. Alright, it's time for my flyover. Oh look, I got apples. Those are one of my favorite fruits in the whole game. I wonder what color airport I'm going to get, and who my first 2 villagers are going to be. Oh, I got Phoebe. I'm not sure what the blue elephant's name is, but he looks alright. We're here. I can already tell these 2 villagers don't fit my overall theme, which I'll talk about in a minute, but they'll do for now. Axel, that's the blue elephant, Phoebe and Axel. Let's go ahead and get my tent placed. Like many people, I put a lot of thought and effort into where I place my tent. By the beach, near the airport, to start out with. Yep, that looks like a great spot. Now it's time to help my villagers place their tents, since we all know they try to put them in the most inconvenient spots as possible. Don't worry, Phoebe, I'll find you a good spot. I think I have a perfect idea in mind where your tent can go. On the beach? Perfect. Axel, you too. We all know what I have to do now. As the rest of them prepare the plaza by sweeping, Tom Nook calls me over and asks if I can find him some branches. I already know he's going to ask for some fruit too, so I went ahead and collected enough. He's always so impressed when you bring him what he wants ahead of time. See? Told you. You're right, Tom. I was the right one for the job. Now comes another hard part of the game, naming your island. Like the island layout, this cannot be changed, so you want to make sure it's something that you'll be happy with long term. Like I mentioned before, my previous islands have been only Japanese themed, so I want to do something completely different. I want to do something that would get me out of my comfort zone and, I don't know, just to be different. So, I am going to be different. I named my island Palm Bay, and I plan on doing a beach and resort island. Now that I've had a full day of moving to a new island, meeting new friends and collecting branches and apples, I can finally rest. Opening up the essentials, radio, lantern, and my bed. The next morning, Tom Nook woke me up, wanting to discuss some serious business with me. My bill? Now that we got Tom Nook finally out of the way, I can get with collecting miles to pay off my hefty debt. One of the first things I like to do is collect the weeds off the part of the island I can access first. It is so difficult to work in a clear space for me, I don't know why, and for whatever reason, I decided to stick this tree, which led to a swarm of wasps chasing after me. I ran into the resin surfaces, which then triggered a cutscene. This triggered the DIY workshop. I guess everything works out for a reason. That's okay, because I guess I needed to do this to collect miles anyways. Once I was released from Tom Nook's workshop, I resumed picking weeds, and was able to clear out the part of the island that I had access to. I went ahead and started off by selling some stuff to Timmy. Then collected some more miles. Got my first fish, pale chub. Made my first flimsy net, catch some bugs. Then I was placing my fish down, and I was proud of this. Collected more miles. Shaking some trees, looking for the item, and I got it. Decent, nice. First dragonfly. And more miles. And you guessed it, more miles. Then I went ahead and started placing some more stuff that I caught on the beach. Prepare for ladders. Shaking some more trees, gathering some branches to build more tools. Then crafting some more tools, like I said. Then I spoke with Timmy again to obtain some more bells. And I was looking over everything, and I decided to purchase some new tools. Collecting some more miles. Even more miles. Now I'm halfway there. You guessed it, more miles. Then Phoebe wanted to speak with me, and she gave me a DIY. Nice, leaf umbrella, always wanted it. Axel, stop being weird. Oh, new fish. Then Axel gave me a hat, which I was really happy with. I don't like my hair. Perfect. Collecting some more miles. And again, more miles. Almost there. Then I was shaking a tree and stumbled upon a bug. Nice. Let's see if I can reel in this fish. Yoink. And that's all the miles we needed. Now I just gotta return to Tom Nook and pay off my debt. It feels so good to pay off your first loan, even though Tom Nook takes all your miles and forces you immediately back into more debt. Alright guys, that's all I'm going to be doing today, but this is the start of my beach theme, resort island, whatever you want to call it. But if you guys have any recommendations for what I can do better, if you guys want to see anything, please do let me know in the comments. Like I was saying before, this is my first video I've ever made, so I'm pretty nervous, but I want to do this, and I want to make you guys some quality content. So if there's anything at all I can do to make videos better, please let me know. If you guys want to see me time travel, whatever it may be, please do let me know in the comments. But other than that, I had a good time today, and hopefully you guys did too. Till next time.